So guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna show you guys some top 5 mid loadouts in season 4 and Black Ops 6 after update. I know you guys really want to try out some different type of crazy loadouts, you know what I'm saying, or class setups like that on guns in multiplayer or Warzone. I don't play Warzone, so I play multiplayer, but I could probably say I've seen some people was using, like, you know, other content creators who play multiplayer class setups, or I could say guns or loadouts. I could just say that in Warzone they said it was very good. But anyway, I'm gonna put my camera on full screen for you guys and show you guys the top 5 guns I actually made today. Now these top 5 guns, like I said on the title and the thumbnail, man, mid loadouts in season 4, and everybody know these them straight good guns. You can like straight up broken, overpowered, wherever like that what you call them. But these actually some good guns, like actually drop a nuke and you go crazy. Some guns I didn't drop a nuke because I'm still trying to drop a nuke with some guns. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to drop a nuke with some best guns, even though I did drop nuke with some best guns. Well, I mean, didn't drop nukes with the best gun, but some of the best guns I did, but some of them I didn't. So I be trying to get a nuke with them guns, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, before I start this video, do me a favor, guys, and drop a like and subscribe. Roll to 1,100 subscribers. We gotta like seeing more content on my channel of Black Ops 6 content, of multiplayer, of best gameplays, class setups, hand cams, nukes, anything you need to know will be on my channel of F1482 guys. And I like helping people out with some best stuff like that, tricks, tips like that, class or everything like that. Because why not? Because everybody be looking at them videos and be trying to find what's the best loadouts or the best, you know, guns to use in Black Ops 6. But everybody know what's the best submachine gun, what's the best, you know, AR, what's the best LMG, sniper, handgun, etc, you know. But hey, subscribe, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna start right now and show you guys these top 5 guns I made today. Now I'm be with you guys didn't know that all these guns, they got buffs, like the attachments. So I'm not gonna explain about that on the patch notes like that, or show you guys on the screen like that, because, you know, I'm gonna just say they got buffs like that, but I'm not gonna explain about like that. But anyway, let's go to weapons here. And you guys see right here, we got to 1 to 5 large. So first off, we got the M85. Now everybody know the M85 is the best, well, AR in the game. And the crazy about this gun is that it got an improvement accuracy and range with a above average rate of fire. Now this gun, 1000%, everybody use this gun in rank play regardless. I mean, I haven't seen nobody never use a GPR in rank play, because you guys know that gun is in rank play, but I never seen nobody use a GPR in rank play. But this gun is like the best AR in rank play in multiplayer, because if you guys remember, I think I could guess in season 2, if I'm right or wrong, Overloader, they nerfed this gun and made it like more better, like make this gun straight up laser beam. You don't have to use this M85 with no underbarrel for real, unless you want to use it with an underbarrel, but everybody using it. But anyway, I'm gonna explain this class up. Even though this is an 8 attachment, so all my other laws got the same thing too, so why not? So first off, we got the opti. I'm be with you guys. Well, the opti on this gun actually is perfect, but without the opti, I'm be with you guys. I did try with the opti, actually not that bad. It's really not that bad. Like the iron sight actually pretty good, but on the opti, you got the Capor Microflex or Keeper Microflex. This is actually a good opti. Crystal glass. You can't choose any opti how you feel. You can use this one, this one. This is really my favorite one right here, the Reverse Sky Reflex one, because this is the aimbot opti for real. And you got different ones, and everybody be using the Dual Buyer MF reflex when it's actually good opti, and then this right here, the accurate spot reflex when it's actually good opti too. But try out how you guys feel, what type of you want to use. With the muzzle, we got the Protect Compensator. This really have a first shot recoil control and vertical recoil control, but it's like you got a lot of choices. You got the muzzle brake and compensator. I know everybody gonna really be using the compensator better than the Protect Compensator, because if you look at the detail, you'll know. But muzzle brake, I'm gonna be with you guys. Muzzle brake actually a good muzzle to use on M85. It's straight up no recoil for real, but try Protect Compensator. With the barrel, we got the reinforced barrel that really help out with the damage range and bullet velocity. I messed up talking right there. This really help out with the firepower, make this gun straight overpowered in the game. And I could say going against people who actually close, mid, and long range engaging gunfights. And you plus you got bullet velocity. Bullet velocity is actually good too. I stutter right there. Oh my god. Bullet velocity really good. Make the bullets shoot faster and stuff like that. And if you don't want to use it, you can use the long barrel or the Gen twin barrel. I've been seeing a lot of people use this in rank play as well, and definitely multiplayer. Only thing kind of sucks about this is that it don't help out with damage range, but just bullet velocity mean bullets travel. So shoot fast like that, you know. But try reinforced barrel. With the underbarrel, you don't need an underbarrel if you want to. If you want to have an underbarrel on it, you want to, you know. But magazine got the Standard Mag 1. Now, if you want to get a lot of kills, you can't use Standard Mag 2. It's a 60 mag size, but you will have some issues on the comp of aim sight speed, reload quickness, and the fire speed. So I use the Standard Mag 1. It got 2, not bad, but it's very, very good. And if you don't want to use it, you can't just remove it. You know what I'm saying? Remove this and just use the normal rounds if you want to, so you don't have no issues with what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything off the handling of the, you know what I'm saying, handling and stuff like that. And then, you know, the real quick, like I just said that, you know. But try Standard Mag 1. With the rigger, we got the Economics grid. This really help with diving to fire speed, slide to fire speed, aim down sight speed, and jump aim down sight speed. Everybody know what's the best rigger to use is the Commander grid or quick draw. Quick draw really help out like the aim down sights, very quick, easy. And then Commander grid really help out with aim down sight speed, jump, and sprint to fire speed. The same thing, jump, jump, jump. You know, Economics grid really help a lot for all that. And this actually got a buff in, you know, season 4 reloader. And the CKB grip as well. But I'm not gonna show you guys the patch. No, I ain't gonna do it. But anyway, I already made a video with this gun before, so yeah. But anyway, try Economics grip. For the stock curve, combat stock, or you can use whatever, infantry stock, balance stock, heavy stock, wherever. But combat stock really help with flick position, aim, walking, movement speed. But the best stock is actually infantry stock, because you really help out with aim, walking, movement speed. I've been seeing a lot of people use it in rank play and definitely multiplayer, or I can say in Warzone as well. But combat stock is really help out with flick position. I mean, flick on enemies and aim, walking, movement speed a little bit, but accuracy, mobility actually good. Very, very good. Now, you don't want to worry about this. You can use the balance stock to bump up that mobility. Just only help out for strike move speed, hit fire move speed, and aim walking move speed if you want to use that. But try out the combat stock. With the laser, we got the target laser. This is really going to help a lot to, like, when you actually trying to shoot at a target, that it make your gun don't be going crazy. It keep it balanced like a straight laser. So this is why everybody love using a target laser, because it's actually just like make you straight up aim at some players, and you can just straight up just beam them crazy. So, but sometimes I see people don't use it when they using like 5 attachment on the M85, because sometimes they don't like using 8 attachments. Depends on, but try a target laser. And the last thing, we got the fire mod, we got the recoil spring, we got a little bit of the horizontal and definitely vertical recoil control. I really help out with everything for the, you know, with the muzzle. So even though I don't have a underbarrel on this, but if I did, then it could be a whole different story. But they have accuracy as well. But try this class, guys. I'm gonna have my camera for you guys, show you guys the detail. This is the detail for the M85. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. I mean, even though I know you guys probably thinking like, because the horizontal recoil control is 10%, so you could change it to, like, you know, say the compensator if you want to. You could change it to this, but at the same time, it's still not going to change. Or you could change it to the muzzle brake, because the muzzle brake be 10%, you know. And then you got 70% of their first shot recoil cell, and definitely of their kick or reset speed of 70%. Straight up make this gun straight laser beam with crazy accuracy. Like, look at the accuracy. Like, look at that. Just in mind blowing. But anyway, we'll go back to where I'm at. But try this out, guys. Turn my camera back on for you guys. It's actually a best class you guys want to use on the M85 if you want to go crazy with this gun. You know, if you want to go crazy, you can use it for any range, close range, mid range, wherever like that. Use it how you guys feel. If you don't want to use this class or loadout, you don't have to. You can change it how you feel. But if you want to pop up with this, go ahead. You know, you might drop a nuke or drop 100+ kills or go crazy with it, but try it out. But anyway, show you guys secondary loadout. We got the Combat 92. Now, if you guys watch my video, I made a video with the Combat 92. This is the class so I use. And the crazy thing about it, I never used the rectifier, but everybody know that this gun got a very crazy high recoil and short range, right? But using the rectifier on this gun, it's like delete players. It actually do. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, on the opti, you don't really need an opti unless you want to. But the iron sight actually pretty good. Muzzle, we got the compensator. This really help out with the vertical recoil control, or you could use the protect compensator, make it more better, or the muzzle brake. But I use compensator because it really help out vertical control, so with accuracy. So try it out. With the barrel, we got the reinforced barrel. This is really the best barrel to use because you got bullet velocity and damage range a little bit but it's actually a very good barrel to use. And you don't want to use that reinforced barrel, you can use the long barrel or the Gen twin barrel because this got buff as well. But try out how you guys feel, or try out this little suppressor barrel right here because it's actually good. This actually at best barrel, I ain't gonna lie. This got bullet velocity and damage range and crazy good, not that bad. But try reinforced barrel. Well done the barrel. Now I'm be rich guy. If using a rectifier fire on this gun, use the vertical grip, even though it don't help out much better, but it would do. Well, horizontal control and definitely help out with gun kick and the detail, accuracy good. Or if you don't want to use it, you can use different ones or use the G grip because G grip actually good help out with hip fire, recoil control, and recoil stabilization as well. But try out the vertical grip. With the magazine, now I'm be with you guys that it don't really matter what magazine you use, but I use Standard Mag 2 because it got 50 mag size. I get a lot of kills, or you want to get a lot of kills, you don't have the round of the ammo, you can't use the Standard Mag 3 because it got 60 mag size, but you will have a lot of stuff going on of the comm. So I convert and say use Standard Mag 2, but like I said, choose how you guys feel. But even though the Standard Mag 2 and like it's really the same thing, but just the split the fire speed, just one bar, I could say that, but try it out. With the rigor, we got the economics grid. It's really help out with diving the fire speed, slide the fire speed, and outside speed, and jump ain't outside speed. It's really help out with your handling, but everybody knows what's the best rigor to use is the commander grid because it's really help out with 8 outside speed, jump, split the fire speed, jump, 8 outside speed, and split the fire speed. So yeah, try it out if you want to, or try out the CQB grip or quick draw. Already help out with 8 outside quicker on your opponent, but try it out. With the stalker, we got the combat stock. This really help out with flick position and aim, walking, movement speed. This really a good stock to use going against your opponent. And if you don't want to use it, you can just use heavy stock because this heavy stalker, it got crazy flick resistance. I mean, you flick on enemies so crazy that I think you got aimbot on them or something like that. But try out combat stock. Just really help with accuracy and mobility for the pro. Try it out. Target laser, I ain't gonna explain to it, but you know, this really help advantage your gun. But even though I'm using a rectifier on this gun, yeah, you just gotta try your best to handle recoil on your own. So yeah, try it out. And the last thing, we got the rectifier of the fire mod. This really help out for a crazy fire rate, and then it kind of throw off everything on the comm. So I'll let you guys know, see it right there. But it's actually good. But try out this class, guys. How am I caring for you guys? It's actually a good class of the Combat 92. Look at that, 8% fire rate, bullet velocity, all this like that on the accuracy, mobility, and definitely of the handling. We got 7% of outside speed and jump, and then 55% of that sliding to dive into fire speed as well. So it's actually a good loadout to use on the Combat 92. If you don't want to use the rectifier on her, you could just switch up, use the recoil spring or wherever how you guys want to feel, try it out like that. But rectifier is actually so good. And then I ain't gonna lie, on that video, people thought I was like, I had to tell people like, I don't need to use no cronies or none of that type of stuff like that. It's like, if you know how to use the rectifier on the KSV, the Saw, the mini bag, I mean, the PP919, I mean, some other guns like that, it's so easy. Like, only you gotta do, if you got control freeze or what type of grip you got on your controller, you know how to handle it. If you guys know the Spitfire, right, from BO4, if you know, I ain't gotta speak on it. I ain't gotta speak on it, if you know. But anyway, I'm show you guys the third loadout here. We got the AS Val. AS Val, it's like, I'm doing with you guys that I seen a lot of content creators was saying that this gun replaced every submachine gun. Why I say that? Because this gun, you can use this gun as a submachine gun because this gun delete player. It delete everybody using AR and definitely as submachine gun because it kill faster. You know what I'm saying? It got a crazy, very high rate of fire. That's how you can tell this gun is so broken. And to myself, I'm gonna be real. This might be the best AR, like the fastest killing AR in the game. I'm gonna be real. I'm just saying. I'm saying. But anyway, Opti, if you want to use Opti, the iron sight is pretty good. If you don't want to use the iron sight, just use the Opti. Opti actually ain't that bad, But anyway, barrel, we got the Suppressity reinforced barrel, if I'm saying it right or wrong. But anyway, no minimap fast spin. You got a built-in silencer, bullet velocity, and damage range. This is why I say it's the best barrel because best gun because and then you got long barrel and the Gen twin barrel as well. Just if you want to try it out, but try out with the underbarrel, we got the vertical full grid. It's really help out with the horizontal recoil control. Now I'm be real with you guys, using the rectifier on this gun, it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna be real, it's gonna be difficult. But I don't know, I probably gotta see if I make a video with the rectifier on this gun. And the crazy about it have a very high rectifier on this gun, so I just gotta think about it. But try out vertical full grid, really help out with horizontal recoil control and definitely gun kick on the detail and accuracy to try it out. With the magazine, now everybody know that the gun have 20 rounds, right? So you can use Standard Mag 1, 2, or 3, but I could say prefer to use Standard Mag 1 if you want to use Standard Mag 1 or Standard Mag 2, but Standard Mag 2 actually not that bad. I mean, even though it kind of throw off that mass increase a real quickly, just like the Standard Mag 3, but these two right here is, I mean, I could say Standard Mag 2 is better than Standard Mag 3. I mean, unless you don't want to, like, you still gonna get a lot of kills. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? 40 rounds ain't that bad, so try to, but choose how you feel. Rig grip, economic grip. I mean, I ain't gotta explain to it. So pro on dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, but try out how you guys, what different type of rig grip you want to use. For the stock here, we got the combat style. This really help with flick position, aim, walking, moving speed. Now I'm big with you guys. You guys watching this video right now. You don't have to use the attachment. You can switch up what you want to choose like that. But I'm just pointing these attachments on here. So if you guys want to use it, because I did use them, for a video of the past videos I made with these guns. But try out the combat style. With the laser here, I ain't gotta explain to you. You know. Fire mile, recoil spring, they bump up the horizontal and definitely the vertical if you guys saw the patch notes or the S valve, but it's really helpful with horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control with accuracy. This is actually a good attachment to use on the AS valve, because if you guys know the AS valve, it got some crazy kick to it. It do. If you don't use recoil spring, or if you don't want to use recoil spring, you can use this right here over person. This actually really help with the velocity for the what type of barrel you got, like reinforced barrel or long barrel. Not long barrel, my bad. Reinforced barrel and Gen twin barrel, I can say that. Or if you don't use rate to fire, you can't use this, but it's gonna throw off everything like damage, range, horizontal control, velocity, and so I'm not caring. But anyway, try this loadout, guys. This is actually how I'm caring for you guys. Try this loadout. You guys want to go crazy with the AS valve in season 4 reloader. This is actually a best loadout to use in the game, really, because this gun actually kill faster. Shoot target for you guys. Actually a good gun to use in the game. Like actually kill faster. And the crazy thing about it, with this loadout, with a attachment, with the recoil spring, vertical full grip, actually help out a lot. And plus you got the target laser gonna help a lot too, to help out to balance that gun, But anyway, let me show you guys the 4th floor here. We got the KSV. Now if you guys watch my KSV video, I made a video with the rate to fire on this gun. I dropped a nuke as well. This is actually a good class if you guys want to pop or go crazy. Like I said, if you don't want to use the loadout, to use the class, it's cool. You can switch on how you guys feel like that. If the rate to fire not good for you, just choose the recoil spring or use how you guys feel. But anyway, on the Opti, iron sight pretty good. Mostly we got the protein compensators really help out the first shot recoil control and vertical control. This really help a lot for this gun to use on the recoil spring. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not recoil spring, but rate to fire. Or you want to use the compensator if you want to, but try protein compensator. With the barrel, we got the reinforced barrel. This really help out with damage range and velocity. Really help out with firepower. This is gonna help a lot. I'm telling you guys with the rate to fire, man. Or I can say rate to fire gonna help this a lot. But even though it don't dot rate to fire on the barrel, but it got damage range and velocity, so you still gonna get crazy, get kills fast like that. Or use the long barrel if you guys want to, or Gen twin barrel. Choose how you feel. But anyway, try out reinforced barrel. On the barrel, vertical full grip, horizontal control, gun kick. Try it out. Magazine. Now when it comes down to magazine, you can choose wherever, but I choose a Standard Mag 1 because it got mag size 40. Not bad. If you want to use Standard Mag 2, you can use this to make this as a Draco, like a, if you want to, but try Standard Mag 1. Rig grip, economic grip on the pro, you can tell. Try it out. Combat stock, figure position, aim, walking, move speed. Try it out. Target laser, try it out. Hey man, rate the fire. I mean, try it out. You should know, man. Rate the fire on this gun. My first time trying to rate the fire on the KSV is so insane. It really is. But I'm gonna have my camera for you guys. It's actually the best class, so you guys want to try out, man. If you want to, the crazy thing about it, they messed around and dropped down the rate the fire of the recoil springs like that and stuff. I mean, not recoil spring, I mean the horizontal and vertical. What the heck I just said right there? Oh my god. I mean, they did the same thing, the recoil spring too. They drop it down like that and stuff. Or I think they bump it, I guess. I could just say that. But try this out, guys. It's actually a best class to use on the KSV. But like I said, if you don't want to use this loadout, you don't have to. You can switch up if you want to. But rate the fire on this gun actually melts close range and definitely mid range. I could say long range, you could try your best to handle recoil, but it actually good. But anyway, I'm sure you guys, the last loadout here, we got the TR2. Hey, look, I'm gonna be with you guys. I know you guys probably thinking like, why did I put this on the loadout? Why did I do it? Look, man, look. my first time use this, I off the nuke, and oh yeah, well that's the detail. I might as well show you guys detail. I want to try to show you guys detail, so why not get it out the way? But I had to put this on the list because this gun right here is fun to use and broken is that one thing. I seen other content creators use this gun, but like I said, it's broken as that one thing. But anyway, Opti, you don't want to use Opti unless you want to. But the iron sight on this gun actually pretty good. Some people say it's like a peacekeeper, so yeah. Muzzle, we got the compensator. This really help a lot for vertical recoil control, or you can use prototype compensator, how you guys feel, or use suppressor, how you guys feel. The crazy thing about it, you can't use a barrel on her, so it sucks. So under barrel, we got the vertical full grip. This really help with horizontal recoil control, or you can use range or precision full grip, how you guys feel. Magazine, now you can't use the 40 rounds on this gun, or use the extended mag, or I can say full auto mag, extended mag. I'm just trying to say mag size right here, and then you can't use the 40 rounds if you guys want to. So I just remove that, go back to it. Now, Economics Grid, you got the, pro on diving, sliding, and outside speed jump, as well as, if you guys want to use that. Combat style, they got figure position, aim, walk, move speed, or use the balance style, heavy style, infantry style, or light style, how you guys feel. Target laser, this really gonna help a lot to actually, so your gun will be everywhere, so you just stay straight, so yeah. And then last thing right here, this is the new fire mod. It's called the TR2 CQB auto conversion. This really made the TR2 full auto, so like a submachine gun. But the crazy thing about it got a crazy rate of fire, aim outside speed, kick reset speed, and hip fire. But it kind of throw off everything on the comp of aim, damage and damage range, horizontal control, and recoil gun kick. So you guys saw the details what I showed you guys already. But try this loadout, guys. It's actually the best loadout I actually used in Black Ops 6 multiplayer. I know this video is long as that one thing. It's like 21 minutes. It should not be 21 minutes or 20 more. But try this out, guys. It's actually a best class so you guys want to use in Black Ops 6 multiplayer. If you guys really enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, man. Thanks for all the support. Love you guys, man. Be the journey, But this is the law right here I'll be using for gameplays like that when you guys see me making videos with my primary like that and stuff. So this is secondary I use, called a Series 9mm. This is the class, so you guys want to use it or not. Mini-wave, it already matter for real. Tackle for stem shot, late for blast shot. You guys can see how many times I've been using the stem shots, how many times I've been using the blast shot, how many times I've been using the scrammer. Perk on scavenge, I'll be using this because this really help out for resupplies your equipment for killing an enemy. This is for hunting instinct to kill an enemy, mark the detector of the next close enemy, so it don't really show all enemies, just show one enemy. So yeah. Perk 3 for bankroll, this really help out to start your at your life 150 scores total for your score streaks. And then we got the specialist for combat specialist or enforcer. This really help out for both your movement speed and density of your health. So it's kind of like quick fit here your health. So when you get a kill, you'll know the difference. You'll see the stuff on the side. So yeah, and the last thing we got the wild card of gunfighter. This is just for the max out attachment for all the guns like that. But sometimes it don't be max out because sometimes people don't like using the opti on the gun, so they like using the iron sight. So it's still max out. It don't matter, guys. But sometimes I like using high rolling. But gunfighter is very good to make the gun screen overpowered. But try out this law, guys. These top 5 law. If you guys want to go crazy, pop off. But I'm telling you guys, this gun right here, the TR2, is actually a fun gun to use. But people say it's kind of remind them of the Peacekeeper from from BO2 to Black Ops. You should but I ain't gotta explain to it. But drop a like, subscribe, man, share the video, comment below. Thank all support, man. Love you guys. See you guys next time.